I'm going to save here before I will buy an Aeon. For whatever reason, you have to buy him. And if you're crazy enough, well, you will see. Must be cozy inside. Alright. Next up, the Faith. How good this looks despite this being on PS2. Well, emulated PS2 game.
I am the blade of vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Sword user? Wonder how to explain this word. As training for my medium, aka summoner being. Yes, in this version, summoners are called medium. And the plural form is media. To defeat monsters. To defeat the true enemies.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price. Make your offer.
Asks for 250,000 gil. What can I say? Oh. 25,000. My mistake.
Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
If you're crazy, you can pay 3 times this amount and get 2 teleport spheres. Not worth it in my opinion, but that's up for you to decide. No bargaining? Nope. I prefer to have a good relationship to him. And by the way, in the German version, it's written Yojinbo with an N instead of an M. In the way you read it, I can see why they made the N there, but with M and N, I would say... in the way it's in the Japanese version, depending on whether you read it in the... it's... At some points it's called... it's written in the kanji script, and other parts it's in katakana written. And then there was... And you could see this as a sword for hire or bodyguard, depending on how you see it. So your Jimbo should be... with the M should be the better choice here. I had to get him to lower the price because I was broke. I see why. You ask for a phoenix, yet you offer chicken feet. Here. Yeah, I would say your Jimbo might be, in this case at least, better than your Jinbo. Yeah, that's what he said when all I could offer was 50,000. I mean, where should you know that you have to buy an Aeon? I mean, seriously. That's impossible to know. I don't think this will work, but I will try it. Oh, that's good. One less. Oh, wait a second.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Weak on your breast? Oh, maybe it wasn't worth it. Oh, come on.
That's how it's done.
Oh, you're awesome. Right now I'm working on Lulu's challenge, but that is not working for me. Let me guess. Getting the 200 dodges? Because that is a real pain. I mean, seriously. Audie! Welcome back! How are you? And, oh no, oi! Hoe gaat het met je? Oh, Lulu Lulu. Yes, today I'm Lulu. And keep in mind, and don't forget the cosplay command. So, what would you say, Audie? Do I make for a good Lulu? Oh my god, that eyeshadow. Yeah, I see. The filter really helps. So, sound off for a second. And let's take a look at this beautiful cosplay. Although I'm missing a bit here. I mean, I don't have Lulu's necklaces, so I choose the choker instead. It kind of fits with this off-shoulder design. So, see for this. As you can see, this is all leather as in the top part, and it holds here pretty well. Better than I imagined, but I still have to hold it here a bit. Unusual to have my shoulders that free. And as you can see, the front and the skirt is open. Oh my god, you see my bra. And what will you see? Oh my god. Here you have a small view of all the belts that are here on it. At least part-wise. It's difficult to see. My god. Here you see a few belts. Yeah, those are the replacement for the top, for the front side. Everywhere belts. Belts here, belts there, belts everywhere. Yeah, what can I say? And sadly, but keep in mind, those my face is made through filter, not through the makeup, but it fits still, I would say. Whoa, geez, that's quite a get up. I imagined more belts. Everywhere belts. Don't even start with the belts. Forget me started. The don't forget me started. Amazing as always, Cookie. Of course. It looks awesome. Oh my god, those... But you know what? But you know what I dislike a bit? The cable from my... Great. The cable from my headset, from my headphones actually rather, sometimes is stuck at those belts. Same for the cable from for my wired 360 controller. My god. How annoying. Amazing as always. Ah, yes. Cables and cosplay. The eternal enemy. Yeah, basically. I also don't have her wig. So you have to get along with my hair. I hope it's not too bad as a replacement. So, what do you say, Audie? Do I make for a good Lulu? At least in a way. Mrs. Cable 95. Yeah, and you're console, the console 85. Ah, love. As always. Ah, love those hearts. 410 needs more victory pose. Console 85. Yeah. That's cool. Console 85. The German word for console is not too far from this, by the way. It's just written with a K instead of a C. So, kind of fitting, at least a little bit. My god, I have to be careful or else you see my bra. That's the only problem with this cosplay. Being a bit careful here with this top here. But it looks awesome, right? It sure is something. Don't make me yell at you. Mrs. Bra. Mrs. Bra 95. Ah, now I see it. It's written in capital letters. Mrs. Bra. Oh. Good one.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Mount Gagazet. Equipment from Kimari. Leave it at that. Can leave this at that. Loner. Don't make me yell at you. But what if I like that kappa? Then I still won't do it. Joke's on you, I like withholding too.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
Oh, Walker changed.
We have no regrets.
I have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
Enough.
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk,
Master
let
Kirk.
Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost, What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira.
I love Spira.
The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Oh my. The Sacred Mount Gagazet. I've started up Fallout 4 again. Down the rabbit hole I go. Fallout 4.
It is as I
Fall
thought.
out.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming.
Yeah, that's right. Oh. Sacred Mount Gagazet doesn't like weaklings. If you say so. This might come in handy later on. Free slots? I won't complain. Don't need this, don't need that, don't need that. Which enemy did drop those? I would like to get some more. Gonna leave it for now. Confusion. Yeah. Hey, Walker.
My neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side, huh?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanarkin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this.
Easier said than done.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven, don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
It's just a little farther now. It's just a little farther now.
That's true.
You think of anything yet? There's just so little time. I don't know.
I have a total blackout.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win.
That's true. Okay.
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak.
That's true. It needs a lot of determination to go on a pilgrimage like this.
Halt!
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Not again.
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass. Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth.
Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb,
Then I must prove my strength.
think
Biran
you
wants to see
will win.
Biran's strength.
You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Kimari never beat Brother Biran, never win.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... Ugh. This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
Biran rend you asunder.
Mince meat.
Hornless, hornless.
Oh, come on. That's evil. Ouch. By the way, this is a bad idea. I wouldn't suggest to use this. Oh. Was it him? Yep, it was him. He has doom. Biran has doom. don't wanna have it too easy.
This is the strength of Kimari.
Bad timing.
We Gronso should know their place.
The best way to get level 3 key spheres. Thank you. So much for their protection. All perfectly used in order. I would like to get at least one more level 3 key sphere. Come on, give me one. Yes. Oh, come on, Biran. You also have another one for me? Thank you! Aren't they kind? They gave me Ronzo Rages I'm still missing. But also, they give me level 3 key spheres. And another one. Attacking while they are standing next to each other doesn't bring much. differently. Anything interesting to use? Smoke bomb. No, won't work. Oh, come on. In this case, I can just use a grenade.
You will pay for this.
If you say so. Oh, come on. Let's end this with some style. This attack.
You win.
The glory of victory, in a way.
Strong is Kimari. Biran is happy. Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimari.
Mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari may pass.
Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from Temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago.
We crush enemies following behind.
Kimari crushed enemies standing before.
You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make.
With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Kind of well-known line. You had some fun with that battle. Yeah, I had. I mean, I like to play games the way I want to. And something like this, like ending a fight with something special or making just some fun of it, it's just my way, it's just my style of playing. Some people might don't like it, but it's the way for me to have the most fun. That's smart, as summoners used to have horns in previous games. Yeah, in FF9 also. And then it dates back to Final Fantasy V, where the summoner job had a horn. In Final Fantasy IV not. In Final Fantasy III, I'm not sure right now. I do think they had them. Did they have them in FF3? I can't say this. Did they have or not? But that's a reference. Or at least an illusion. Yeah, it's more of an illusion. 20,000 gil. I have the feeling that I have an Aeon that wants to get his hands on those.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
My. Brother and Sid were singing this before, well, they had to destroy home. And now the Ronsos are singing this before a lot of them get slaughtered by a psychopath. Oh! Right, that's spoiler. Sorry. It was loud thinking.
And we got no time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, forgot to get on the sphere grid. My characters need a bit more training. So I'm gonna do this differently now. When I have enemies that are no use to me, it's his turn.
Please clear us a path.
How much will I pay? This will bring me nothing. And I got regen. Just a little more until the end here.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Weird to think they failed at this point.
Yuna, can you fight?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, for these guys, I'm gonna have... Oh, Jesus, my PC keeps having strokes. Sorry to hear that. Yup! Haha, Blank Jump. How are you? And, as you can see, today is Lulu Day. There's a special reason for that, because today we got to the Calmlands and also the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, so that's a special part for Lulu. In other words, of course, it had to be the Lulu cosplay. I do think I make for a good Lulu, but I'm better with... I would say I make a better Riku than a Lulu. This is for you. son, not 2. Alright, I'm about to head off. Hope the rest of his stream goes well. Thank you, Pyromuki. And again, thank you so much for the raid. Bye. Have a good one. How have you been? At work I had kind of a rough week, but after that it went much. It was becoming much better. I had a beautiful Friday, and well, the last few days were alright, I would say. I had something always to be happy about. Right now, tomorrow and the day after that, I have 2 days both. I have 2 days off from now, so tomorrow and the day after that. And I'm looking forward to this 2 days no work. This feels so great. And that's the reason why I could spontaneously decide to make a stream. Well, I didn't know that I would have 2 days off this week for a while now. So I was really looking forward to it. And how are you? 2 days off. Lucky you, I wish. Thanks. Next month I have a few more days off, by the way. Around my birthday I could get a few days. Oh. Please defeat those. No. Yes, it is. Counts as magic damage. Another one take care of this. Your turn. closer to the end.
Father, give me strength.
That sounds confident. Got something for me? The last 2 days have been over 12 hours working, and I've got a 350 kilometers to a 20-mile trip home once I finish on the side today. Oh my god! 350 kilometers? Oof, oof. That's sure for a while. And over 12 hours. No, my. Sorry to hear that. And then such a long trip to home. Hope you will enjoy it your time once you're home again.
It's over. I did the same drive yesterday to come down here. Ah, I see. Ruska Sphere. Let's watch it.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jekt and Oren send their regards. So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it. Doors will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
Why do those spheres have to disappear once you watch them? It's just sad. Maybe you do want to watch them again? And also said we never got a prequel. The journey with Braska, Jack, and Oren would have been so awesome to watch. Even if that would have been a short. Only FMVs are available in Luca. Not in-game cutscenes. Yeah, unfortunately. Full damage. 4 nines. Come back.
Farewell.
Wrong way. Just have the fun. Let's see if anyone will attack Titan and Tidus. This one can.
Enough.
Why, what a long way. Is it just me, or does the German language look like all words are aggressive, angry? Let me think. Zorn means fury. Tactic. Confrontation. I'm trying to think of a few words that might fit this category. Oh, and by the way, those two abilities are a bit difficult to translate. Those are the delay attacks. Yeah, I can imagine how this might look like look for an English speaker. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Clown, steal, benutzen, use, beten, pray, vita, cure, of course, cura, curaja, elemental protection spells. What? How were they called? XO was the ability. I'm not sure. Medica, Asuna, Engel, meaning angel, life, Shell, and Protest, aka protect. Don't think I have to say much. Reflect. Dispel is here anti-set, so anti-Zauber, anti-magic. Null. Oh right, that's what it was. Null. 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 Regen and Regena. Anything else so special? Almosen, Giltos. I'm thinking.
Summoners that die appear. Aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means...
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
No blaze, shock, tide, and frost. Ah, I see. Now info comes back. Thank you. It's not always easy to keep all of this in mind. Especially with the ability names. Although there are one or two mistranslations that are kinda funny. The German translation might be better than the English version, might be closer to the Japanese original, but there are few mistakes.
Farewell.
Especially with Shiva. And that's just funny. Oh, I wonder if I can show you. No, I have to summon her. Shiva can talk angry to me. Once I got my Shiva cosplay, don't worry, I can then talk German, and you will have fun. So, when I got the Shiva cosplay and the Junaleska cosplay, I can definitely talk German to ya, and it will sound angry. Or I will speak Dutch, or at least try to do it, because my Dutch is so terrible. Also Lulu? No. Dann rede ich jetzt Deutsch. Does that sound angry to you? Any female with a heartbeat really cries. Oh, don't cry. Why are you crying? Don't want to have sad people around here. I want to cheer them up. Oh my. The very person with Asuna. Shadow Kitsuna, how are you? And oh, hello, Lulu, is that you? Yeah, it's me, Lulu. Also Mrs. Cookie in a way. Somehow I am both. Oh my personality seems to be split in a way. Sometimes I'm Lulu, sometimes I am Mrs. Cookie. Who am I now? Yeah, that's awesome about cosplays. I love to make fun of that. And it looks pretty cool. And I also think it looks pretty cool. Oh. Riku. Healing, please. I have the cosplay. Oh, great! Also, how are you? Also love the Twitch name. Now I want cookies. That's the point. In this chat, everyone who is nice will get a cookie, but you have to accept cookies in your browser, or else you cannot get them. I'm fine. I'm fine at the moment. I'm having 2 days off right now, so tomorrow and the day after that I don't have to work, which for me is great, because that way I could stream for a good time today, maybe tomorrow too. Oh, Blank Gem. Have a good stream. Gotta go to work. Thank you, Blank. Thank you, Blank. And I wish you a good. I hope you will have a good day at work. Aw, thank you for the follow, Shadow. I appreciate that. So that's awesome. Hope you have an awesome time off. Well, after last week, which what can I say? After having mostly rough shifts for a while, I'm definitely glad to just having fun. Yeah, because shifts for me can sometimes be tough. And so, having now 2 days off, that's a blessing.
Enough.
Thanks, Oren. Huh? You can actually get out of bed with a cup of coffee in the sun. With a croissant. Oh, a croissant with some hazelnut spread on it. Oh, that's so nice. It is. I still have 2 more days of work before my days off. So, what is your favorite kind of cookie? This is a very important question, lol. My absolute favorite kind of cookie are chocolate chip cookies, so those American cookies you typically see. They are definitely my favorite. By far. No need to hurry, just relaxing. Oh, I might take a shower and walk. Hope you enjoy your days off. Yeah, it is really important to enjoy your days off. Work is most of the time hard enough, and when you get free time, use it. Whether it is just to relax, whether it's just to regain some energy you lost during the time at work, or you use all the time you have for your hobbies. Oh yes, I guess that's the best thing about here in the US is our chocolate chip cookies. Also gaming. That was obvious, the point. Gaming is awesome. Yeah, chocolate chip cookies. But who would complain about some Oreos? Dipped in milk, of course. But only lactose free, as I'm lactose intolerant. But that's just how the world is. Soy milk. Alpro soy milk is pretty good. Believe it or not, but Alpro, I can say, is really good. And the same for their products with vanilla and especially their almond milk. Almond milk, vanilla of Alpro. Great taste. I can only suggest to try them. Oreos with milk, yummy. Yum. Yeah. Yeah, we're all in one club here. I'm going to have to buy some chocolate chip cookies tomorrow now. Oh, that's my fault, right? I mean, after all, who doesn't enjoy a good cookie? They just taste too good. Well. Your turn, Riku. But chocolate cookies with white chocolate chips and macadamia nuts, oh yeah, are delicious. Oh my. It's entirely your fault, lol. Yeah, I'm the worst human being in the world. I make other people eat sweets and candy. And those stuff is unhealthy. But I like candy so much, and I love chocolate. And cookies, of course, or cake. Oh my. I shouldn't talk too much about food and sweets, or else I'm getting hungry again. That's not a good idea. Oh my. I've been vegan for a few years. I'm well acquainted with Alpro products, yeah. Their quality really improved. Some supermarkets are also stocking their own brands, and they are getting better too. We even got some good tasting old school strawberry milk drinks that are surprisingly close to what I remember. Oh, not bad. Didn't know you were vegan. You always have some Oreo cream pie. I'm eating strawberry cookies right now too. Gonna eat some milk chocolate digestive cookies. How are they called again? Digestive. How were they called? This blue package. Digestivo or something like that. I have seen them. I have seen those, or was their name with a Y on it? I have seen them in Albert Heijn, but I just don't remember their name. But they have digestive written on them. They did taste good too. Chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Oh my! So delicious. Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Love it. Ben & Jerry's ice cream, that is, oh my. When they are on a sale in the supermarket, I get enough of those. They are so great. And by the way, Ben & Jerry's have some vegan variants too, and they are also pretty good. Whether it's brownie and so on. Oh, cheesecake is good. Oh, yup, that's true. Don't get us started on cheesecake. My God, we're talking so much about food now. I'm getting hungry. My God, my stomach starts to scream for something now. Damn it. Oh my. And by the way, one rule: food is life. Enjoying a great taste is pure enjoyment. Oh, food is life. That's a rule. Oh, the cheesecake with the chocolate on top. Oh my God. Oh, I have to. My God, getting hungry. Oh, I forgot I have homemade chocolate mousse. Oh, nice. Chocolate mousse. Fuck yes. I have a Ben & Jerry's ice cream palace in my town. Oh, cool. Food is life command. Yeah, we have to make one command. Food is life. Food is life, lol. Why not? Food is life command? I mean, Audie, have you seen this command yet? Keep this in mind. We can make every command we want. Creativity is only limited by us. I even made one for Claire, but damn it, she's not here today. I would gladly show it to her. Good food is life. How about this? Food is life, that's a rule, and good food is good life. The enjoyment of a good meal. Oh. Or of candy as well. command, Andrew. Food is life. Always those kind people here in chat. Rule, food is life. Clear! Oh my god, you're just at the right, perfect timing, Claire. Audie, please use the Claire command. This is the moment we have to show her. Definitely. Yeah, it's Claire. Need somebody to kill some NPCs? Claire is at your service. Wanted to show you last time, but I forgot. During the last stream, but I did forgot that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I love it. Oh, of course. I'm so honored. You're welcome. And by the way, keep in mind there's still the cosplay comment if you want to see a full view of me as Lulu. But that's quite a sight, I would say. Alright, but for this moment I have to put her in the group. And the sound has to be off. So, let me show you. Just a small note. Just a small note at the start. I don't have Lulu's necklaces, so I just use a choker. And in my opinion, the choker with the choker just mixes great with this off-shoulder design. What can I say? It looks pretty great, but the problem with this cosplay, although, is well, you see it's two pieces, the top and under that there's a skirt that's open at the front, making in the front it's kind of a short skirt. And then I have all those belts at the front of this. Can you see them? They connect the left side of the skirt to the right side. And the problem, it always gets stuck with the cable from my 360 controller, which I use to play this game right now, as I'm playing the emulated version of it on PC. And it also sometimes gets and sometimes the cable from my headset gets stuck there too. But that's just how it is. I would say I do make for a good Lulu. What do you think, Claire? It's please. Oh my god, I'm so happy. How did you do the bells? Yeah, I just kind of show it. I combined them completely in a weird way to have it somehow fit, more or less. Keep in mind, the cosplay is bought. Never, it's bought, but getting along with those bells is anything but easy. I have a lot of respect for Lulu right now, but my god, I find this top really cute. I mean, look at this with the hair, and then having something like a necklace here, because you have so much skin to see. It is pretty cool, pretty great to look at. It's so awesome. My fab FNX character, obviously. My favorite will always be Riku, with Yuna close second. Nothing against Lulu, but I have more love for Riku and what she had to go through. So cool. Shout out for Claire Must Kill. Alright. The best NPC killer there is. And advocate of a good wine. Because we all know a good wine is purely enjoyment, as is food. Food is life, And a good wine is 2. Ah, so cool, you look awesome. Jumping between streams to mod. Ah, right, is she already on? Ah. Claire, need somebody to kill some NPCs? Claire is at your service. It is a good one, right? Kill. And I still just love your emotes. You can spam kill all as much as you want. Or the wine. Wine is also always welcome. Good food combined with a wine. That is great. Thank you so much. I wish I could send biddies, lol. We'll still take a bit until then. I hope you will love my Shiva cosplay and Yunalesca cosplay in the future too. It will take some time until I get those, but I'm looking forward to them as well. I can't wait to get them. You send good vibes, Claire, just as valuable. That's so true. I'm always glad to have people like you here. Just always great to have the cool kids in the chat. Yeah, aw. Heart, so much love. This chat is full of love. But unfortunately, a few people just made me hungry because we were talking about cookies, especially chocolate chip cookies, cookie dough, about ice cream, Ben & Jerry's ice. And my god, the more I am thinking about this, the more hungry I get. And that's not a good thing. We were talking about Oreos with milk. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'm wondering, shouldn't I make a different face right now because as I'm cosplaying as Lulu? Excellent. Does this fit better? Cookies as always. Console get heated again. Oh, why? Right, you're modding Lilia right now, right? Oh, it is already. Yeah, it's the new day. I see. So you're already switching between the streams to mod there. Lol, no. I like Happy Cookie Lulu. Then I'm even more glad. But I have to say, I do feel the most comfortable in my Yuna cosplay because it's so comfy to wear. No, but nothing can beat that. Aww, so much love in the chat. Love. It is the comfiest, definitely. Especially with the arms. I could sleep in this thing. It's that cold. It's so cold, so comfy, and so nice to feel. Especially with the arm pieces. That's so nice. With this one, however, it's sure I'm having lots of air here, but despite the front of the skirt being a short skirt, it's getting really hot inside this cosplay because of this here. and even hotter than in the Riku cosplay. And that should tell you something. Yeah, and even much more than my Advent Children version of Yuffie. Yeah, this is definitely the one it's easiest to sweat, sadly. Oran looks comfy. Yeah, it does, right? Quina cosplay would be comfy too. Did you see my Blitzball cosplay? It was homemade fluid, so it was bad. Just on my Insta and not on stream. On your Insta, I haven't seen it yet. I have to do so. Any cosplay besides the mascot dress piece from X2 would be uncomfy. Who knows? I would like to get a few cosplays from 10-2 as well. Yeah, I have a cosplay addiction. Is it full corset or just looks like it? Also, how is the belts working? How can I explain that the best way? I'm gonna end this fight right now, or else the music is just. Come on, let's end this fight so I can talk more freely without music in the background. Oh. Alright.
Let's go.
Ain't signed in this browser. Support me to sign in here too. Just a second, then I can take a look. Can I get this closed? So let's take a look. Oh. I like it though. Then you can say the sentence, "When I grow up, I wanna be a blitzball." See that? Nice way to hold it though. How did I miss that? Oh, 7th of April. Was I not something else? Oh, is it full corset or just look at it? Also, how's the belts working? Regarding the belts here, the belts here in the front are like completely mixed to at least make sure both skirt sides are connected. And with this corset, yeah, it is. In the front, I have a zipper, and through this I can close it. The only problem is I'm lacking a bit of Lulu's qualities to keep everything better in its place. I will explain it like this right now. I think you can get what I mean. Fluorescent dunkers. I'm gonna get one of them pirate shirts soonish. Might be the first step in an Ezio cosplay. Oh, that would be awesome. But I'm conflicted because of Ubisoft. But I have been dying to dress up. You don't have to love the companies to like the characters out of their games. There's a huge difference between management and the games. So cool that it has the bells and everything. That's true. But still, it's still a bit difficult to keep everything where it should be. Because if I would just let my arms completely fall down, this would get a bit too far. You see what I mean. And with the belts, it's a weird feeling to have like a skirt, a long skirt at the sides and on the back, and then in the front it's a short skirt with just belts between. It is an unusual feeling, but I like this cosplay still. But it is cool. Too bad I'm missing the necklaces, but I guess my choker makes up for it, more or less, and my hair. I don't have a wig. Sorry. You can buy watermelons for lunch. You'll have some place to keep them before eating. Oh my, that will get a ban. This would definitely get me a ban. Oh, Leo Clubs, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. My God, I have to keep up with the chat a bit. I have to read this all. So, first time chat Leo Clubs ecstasy, final ecstasy. Yeah, right. In the cosplay, of course. Agreed. Somewhere out there, a Twitch mod adjusts his glasses. Lulu's a bit more top-heavy than you are. Is that what you're getting at? I said it also too obvious, I guess. I assume a Lulu cosplay is hard. It is bought though. It is not self-made, it is bought. Nevertheless, it's a bit difficult to keep the belts in the way I would like to have them. And unfortunately, the cable from my headphones and the one from my 360 controller, a wired 360 controller, gets stuck at them here sometimes. It is, hello, it is I, Leo, the clubbiest. Leo, formerly known as Tag Station. I am here to assert my dominance over the fact that I beat this game last night, and I'm very happy about it. Nice to hear that, it is a great game. Let's not be comparing any bodies here. Yeah, it's better like this, that might be better. Or else, that will only make people uneasy and unhappy with their bodies. Still, I have to say, for me personally, cosplay has helped me a lot getting more comfortable with my own body. So, I have a positive view of cosplay in general by a long mile. I mean, it just feels great to dress up as your favorite video game characters. I keep in mind, Lulu is not my favorite. Riku is definitely my favorite from FF10. But nevertheless, I like the characters in our group. Each one of them is so unique, and I also like Tidus, despite lots of people disliking him. But I mean, seriously, it is the world he's thrown into, a world of destruction, a spiral of death. Spira is a sad place. And keep in mind, he's just 17. This is anything but easy to get into. So, I can understand people not liking him, but hating on him is something I cannot understand at all. He is in a difficult position. Cosplaying in any capacity as a character you admire is a power move. That's true. And I really like to cosplay Tifa a lot. I don't have to explain I don't have to explain why. Tifa is just awesome. I love to cosplay him as Yuffie, of course too. I like to cosplay as Rinoa, Quistis. Yeah, it is almost like an addiction. I just love to cosplay. With FF10, the comfiest cosplay definitely the outfit from Yuna. Great one to wear, Riku, but this one also has it has a charm. Yes, I thought the whole point of cosplaying was merging you plus your favorite characters, not to be one by one apple slice with that said character. It is to merge you and your favorite character more, yeah, definitely, but also a way of appreciating yourself a bit. It is a kind of dedication, I would say. It is fun. I mean, I love to cosplay, and I cosplay a lot. It feels great. It makes you more comfortable with yourself. It makes you more confident. I became much more confident and self-aware in a way through cosplaying as well. It is difficult to explain, but it feels empowering and you feel great. I mean, when others see you, how you like to dress as a character from a video game they enjoy too, and they say, oh my god, it looks great. That's also a way of appreciating what you do. You show how much you like this character, and they see it, and they feel great too. Cosplay is not constant, as they say. There is a strength to be found in imagining your inspiration, and the dedication deserves respect. We are all people. That's right. As in any art form, make it your own. I buy my cosplays, unfortunately, because I'm not good at creating them. But I can kinda collect single clothing pieces that add together and maybe improve them. Yeah, that too. This chat goes very well with this music, inspiring. That's why I ended the battle to let this play in the background. It just fits. Gagas that music, right? I hated it. Why? Cause I spent 10 hours grinding here, that's why. The high bridge is a better grinding spot before, actually, if you ask me. Oh god, you just took me back to... But yeah, that's it. That's, Gagazet gives you more AP. Yeah. Also true. I'm just making the best out of the monsters I meet. For those robots, I just let Yojimbo handle them. For enemies I still don't have complete, I capture them. I think Omega Runes also do that, but enemies here are very meh for me to try. Omega Runes has some really strong enemies, and some from another final dungeon. I remember this as the place I got stuck on thanks to the difficulty spike and giving up the game because I was young. Yeah, there's a boss fight in this area that basically just crushed every one of us. Became very OP, and the final dungeon became a piece of cake. Yeah, basically. Especially if you have no encounters ability. And Oran is almost done with his sphere grid. Can I just say Seymour Flux is a piece of shit? I agree. By the way, in this version, his name is Obscura. Seymour Obscura instead of Seymour Flux. Interesting how the name changed in the localizations. This here is the German PS2 version, and the German translation of FF10 is closer to the Japanese original. And you see, because the German translation is closer to the Japanese version original, I do play this in German to translate it. And by the way, as this is the PAL release got, as you can see with the second overdrive, it got all the content from the international release as well. So like the Dark Aeons and so on. International, it's supposed to be international version then. Yeah, closer to the Japanese version, yep. I played the OG on PS2 in English. PAL or US version. The international release can be played completely in English as well. It has all the English text. I played the OG on PS2 in English, US, even though I live in Iran and Iran has more love for PAL. That's close, I did NTSC PS2. Ah, I see. My god, I'm a real talker, kind of a person. I can talk the whole day if I want to. Incredible to think that I was shy a few years ago. Yeah, times can really change. I can see the damage numbers are changed here too. Right, like in the international release. Because with the international release, they made a few enhancements. And also the numbers, yep, these are the ones from the international version. Riku? Oh, wait a second. Yuna first. Aid us. It's almost as if German version just was built upon international version. That's true. The European PAL release was based, you see, first of FF10. First was the Japanese original release, then the US version, and after that the Japanese international version was released. It contained all the English text as well. You can actually change the language in the menu on the international PS2 version. And the PAL release for Europe was based upon the international release. That's why the German PS2 version includes all the content, as with the other PAL versions like the Spanish and so on. And because the German translation is closer to the Japanese original, I take this opportunity to compare them. So now, what's everyone's favorite FF games? Do I have to tell more? FF7. But still, I have a special place in my heart for FF10, as this was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. And it's funny how I got introduced to this series through FF10. And then I got my hands on FF7. If FF7 is your favorite, then I may have to get back to what I have to say next. FF6 maybe? Just say what you want. I'm curious to find out. Oh! FF2 game up on FF2. Both FF6 and FF7 were meh for me, and FF5 is my favorite game of all time. Easily one of the best SNES era games of all time. Ah, nice. Oh, 7 boat 2. Oddie is on the FF7 boat 2. 9 is close to, but I never finished that either. 9 is so great. When you have played other and earlier entries of the series, and then playing 9 again, it is even better. With FF5, you're in one boat with Konso. I love how different FF fans are with different FFs. I even owned a physical copy of FF5 and 6 too, but that one was free. Someone liking FF5, the world is not lost after all. FF5 has a good gameplay, and the job system is pretty good, improved from FF3. But I haven't finished 5 though. I have not finished FF2 because I was not so keen on the leveling system. FF5 I somehow got lost at one point and did not continue. I was a bit younger back then. And with FF12 I have started it, but somehow got lost with the fun. And this happened to me with the German PS2 version of FF12 and with the international Zodiac job system version of it, which I imported back in the day. Yes, I did import it. I was crazy. 9 is fantastic. 9 is my number 2 favorite game, and in my opinion is the best PS1 era FF game. I can see what you mean. FF9 is a totally different direction than 7 and 8. While the other ones were more science fiction kind of a thing, FF9 went back to the roots. And FF9 is a love letter to earlier entries of the series. And if you have played earlier entries before, you will get the references and all those allusions. And the story. The characters might look. It might at first spot you don't think it might be too serious, but the cutscenes are impressive. What they show is impressive and terrifying at the same time. And the storytelling. FF9 is just great. But still, 7 is my absolute favorite. Galuf is a god, Butts is a goofball. You say you prefer his Japanese name then? Sisters of Pain are cool too. And then there's Krilla, who we don't care about. Karasu, welcome here. Let's go. Welcome here, how are you? I think Cloud just struck a chord with me. I was trying to copy people cooler than me while being lost in angst too. FF9 is both story-driven and a callback to classic FF games with a lot of references to the older games, which is why I'm happy I played all of them before 9 though. I did play 9 one time before lots of earlier entries, and the second time or so, or third time, after having some introduction to earlier entries, and then I could appreciate it much more. I'm angry that I'm tired, but I have to bed. It's oh, yeah, it is quite a time. 5-hour stream. I'm streaming for 5 hours now. It didn't feel like that. If you would have asked me how long will I be streaming, I would have thought it's like 4 hours max or so. Oh yeah, I have recognized it was past midnight, but still, it didn't feel like that long up to now. But it's not the Japanese name, it's a translation error. Oh, that's understandable though. It was always Bart's. Oh. Nevertheless, have a good night, Claire. I hope you sleep well. Love you guys, thank you. Thanks so much for streaming, Cookie. Oh, that's so kind of you. Yeah, this shout out is so much deserved. Yeah, but she also deserves a cookie at least. Lena was only called Rena in the PSX version because of how Japanese people say it, but it was always Lena. Nighty night. Please sleep well, Claire. Greetings from Brazil. Ah, interesting. That's quite away from South America until here, or America Latina. If 5 hours is nothing, then give us 5 more. It just doesn't feel that long. It just doesn't feel that long up to now. I mean, it felt up to now like roughly 2-3 hours. I didn't know it was past midnight for me, right? Just half an hour or so ago, but still, it just doesn't feel this long. Because I have so much fun with the game, with the people in the chat, with me being in the little cosplay. It all just comes together. It's just it's so great. It just feels good. What can I say? So much fun while playing a great game from my childhood. And especially the PS2 version I played back in the day, while I compare the localization from it to the English one. That is something, eh? And but from Brazil. That's impressive. I unfortunately don't know much about Brazil though, except for the language being Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese of course, and being a huge country in South America. Oh, keep in mind folks, if you wanna try FF5, avoid PSX version. What I have played on FF5 was the Game Boy Advance version, so I am safe from that. Oh, Kimote Kulnama, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Or else you'll be greeted by Princess Salsa. Oh my. Salsa. Makes me think of... GBA is one of the best versions of FF5, music aside. There is a mod for the GBA version that might enhance the music if I'm not wrong. I think there was something available. GBA version is where it's at. It has the contents, I would say. Except the music, but that's what mods are there for. Yes, sound restoration exists. But I haven't finished 5 though. I somehow got lost back in the den. Are you German? Yup, I'm German. You might hear this from my accent, but I'm German. But I do speak English, at least good enough to stream in English. Castellano es posible también, pero mi castellano es muy mal en comparación con mi inglés. Pienso que esto es mal. So much for my Spanish. My Dutch is is definitely worse than that, but my French is the worst of them all, basically. Yeah, with languages, that's a thing. It's always funny to learn more. I'm gonna hit the bed too. Thanks for the stream, Cookie. Have a good night. Thanks, chat. Keep it clean now. Have a good sleep well, Audie. Thank you for being here. What's better than sound restoration is a sound remake in orchestral form, and that, my friends, is FF5 Pixel Remaster on PC. I have the mobile port on Steam, not the Pixel Remaster. Would have to buy the whole series for this. but I will do so in the future. Pixel Remaster of FF5 is what I can 100% recommend, as it's been kept mostly the same as original. I figured out by reading the stream title, haha. Mobile port is alright, but FF5 Pixel Remaster is fantastic. The mobile port of ports of both FF5 and FF6 are delisted on Steam anyway, but I still have them, and mods exist. I don't get why they had to be delisted. I don't like those versions too, don't get me wrong. I think this design looks bad, but that's what on PC where mods are there for, and I don't get why they had to be delisted. Sure, the Pixel Remaster was released, but I don't like games being delisted. It's always a problem. I mean, cool games that are just fun and entertaining through humor like Deadpool are also delisted, and that's just sad. Those games... When games are delisted, art is lost. Video game preservation is art preservation. Even though I don't like some versions of games, they should be preserved. No matter how much we hate them, they have to be preserved. That's my opinion, and I stand for this. You mentioned all languages except mine. Portuguese, you mean? It's okay, I assure you the mobile ports are preserved one way or another. Yeah, but it's still a difference whether it's preserved through unofficial means or whether it's available for you to buy. So maybe a company can even make income by this. I mean, once a game is on a digital storefront, you only have to generate licenses. And nothing more has to be done, and also provide the download service. But Steam does this for you. So in more or less, it's mainly printing money. And yeah, I am a chat person. Nice. Ouch! Oh my! And the bots are here. Here we only knew these games back in 90s thanks to piracy. Yeah, but that's just how it works. Piracy has preserved a lot of games that would be otherwise be completely lost. I mean, when a game has DRM that just... how can I say this as an example? When Assassin's Creed 2 released, it was necessary to have an always online connection. So legit buyers could not play it on PC at launch. And you know who could play it The ones who got it for piracy. When a customer has a worse experience than a pirate, this is not good. And also, some games are only preserved this way. Or maybe they might get known to this. I'm back. Oh, welcome back, as I was trying to say. The reason here was the money. I mean, lots of people get their games for free, especially back in the day, because otherwise because they might be expensive. And this way, they were able to play some. Or games that were not released. There are also games that were not released in one region, so this or an import might be the only way to get them. Pixel Remaster got more mods, newer and easier to work with game engine. It's basically faster and the art is more close to their original games. So in Square Enix eyes, there was no reason to keep the games from third-party devs when they could work with people who made the originals for a newer remake. That was more close to the OG art. Most people who modded mobile ports of F5 and 6 already moved on to Pixel Remaster as they are easier to mod and have more tools to work than with. To mod than with. I see. Need a heal? Not to mention that they have a lot of new quality of life features to the games too, especially in FF6. Oh yeah. Quality of life. Some people like it, other people hate it. I don't complain about those, and sometimes I use them too. In the remastered version of FF10, I like to use the overdrive, this power charge, or how it's called, booster, to get Blitz Ace really fast. It just saves time. You can now ride a chocobo normally in all style in FF6 Pixel Master instead of looking around at the flat world with Mode 7. They wanted to make it impressive back in the day, but it just doesn't fit. You can now change equips for party members who aren't in your party. That's awesome! Make it much easier than you moving all the way back to airship to do that. That is really quality of life. It just makes so much sense. Come, Angel, aka Life Spell. You can now use auto battle, and with that auto battle, blitz and tools usage. Oh, nice. You no longer have to input the blitz anymore. Auto battle will repeat your last one. Oh, what a joy not to press that anymore. Yuna is the best. By the way, I have a Yuna cosplay too. And a Riku cosplay. And even more. Favorite is still Tifa cosplay. Just looks awesome. In all 6 games I added a chest item counter. And that's so useful. So in that you can see how many chests and items you got. That's really good. Making competition even easier. That's true. Not yet. Are your cosplays on Instagram? Not yet. You see, I do plan to upload my cosplay pictures on Instagram, and I also plan to make short videos on TikTok with my cosplays. But the problem is, due to my work, I'm a nurse. with my changing shifts and the way the weather can be, it's sometimes difficult to make the photos in the way I want them to be. And I try to find the way when I have time off. This might be more possible. But I would like to upload them once I have the time on my Instagram. But until then, I have to be careful with my spare time, as I also like to stream when I have the time for it. Just a small list. They also ruined FF1's airship theme. It sounds like a circus now. Oh no, that's bad. Here you can see a list of all the cosplays I own. The Lulu cosplay is missing though, because I haven't edited this command yet. I also have one for the cosplays planned in the future. Yeah, I have quite a collection of cosplays at the time. And I also only plan to get more. As I said, when I have the time to finally make the photos for Instagram, I'm so looking forward to upload them. Up to that point, it will still take some time. I need to prepare everything for this. I want them to be at least kinda good looking, not like something not like just the way I want them to be. For me to be happy about them. But yeah, cosplaying is something awesome. And so much fun, that's for sure.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Wands.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wait,
Owaka the 23rd.
You're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna. But the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
They imprisoned him because of us?
Yep.
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well... Hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome
my
to
work,
Owaka.
he said. Kimoke Kulma. Hello from Finland. Hello from Germany here. How are you? And thank you for the follow. Ah, Finland. Oh, right in the north. The Nordic countries always looked so interesting to me. Whether it was Denmark, whether it was Norway, Sweden, or Finland. I can see the after effects of widescreen hack. Yeah, because it's the PS2 version. You see that it was originally intended for 4x3. But still, the widescreen hack mostly works well. Hello from Iran. New chatter here. I clearly never spoke here before. As if you didn't said that before. I can remember that. It was like 10 minutes or 15 minutes ago you said it. I'm pretty sure. I think Finland and Germany are somewhat close in terms of living quality and such. The school system, according to what I heard, is much better for you though. And by the way, if you like to use your phone, mobile phone coverage in Germany is a bit bad. Let's just say, not even in Berlin you have like the best coverage, no matter the network. I'd like to live in a northern European country. Nothing to blame there. I wouldn't complain about this too, as Germany is like you're in the center of everything. Yeah, with center I mean like Central Europe, as we are literally in the middle. But it's also good for to travel by airplane. I mean, seriously, it's not too difficult. It's pretty easy to get from point A to point B. Whether it's Düsseldorf Airport, or Cologne Airport, or Berlin, no matter which one you choose. Oh, Berlin. Wait a second, is it open now? I sometimes forget that too. Yeah. But still. Education is the best in here, no doubt. But when we are talking about the best Central European countries, Germany and Switzerland are close to what come to mind. Yeah, Germany is definitely in the center. It is literally in the center, as with Switzerland, but Austria is also very central. Brazil is like Silent Hill plus Counter-Strike. I cannot speak much about Brazil because I don't know much about it, but I do know about this in how is it called, Santa Catarina or so, where one of the federal states or so, where there's a kind of town or a place of it which looks basically like Bavaria from Germany. How is it called again? I have heard about this. I think it was Carina, this place was called, or something like this. Have you visited any Nordic countries? Not yet, but I would like to. I have so far only visited Italy, well, through transit through Switzerland to get to Italy, but still. Again, transit through France to get to Calais, from Calais then to Dover by ferry. Was in Belgium, a few times in the Netherlands, especially because it's not too far from me. I mean, Netherlands is like not too long drive over the Autobahn for me. So, set this straight. Where was I? Alright. And I've also been 2 times in the UK and also 1 time in the US. Did I forget something? Oh, and also I was 1 time in Spain. Yeah, the South States resemble Europe. We received a lot of immigrants after World War II. Not surprising, I have to say. But yeah. But also lots of immigrants, but also a lot of people from Asia, I think. No, not too sure though. Interesting. This one might be useful, but no.
I will be sure to keep your brother in my prayers.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Una.
Thanks.
My grandma is from Portugal. Oh, that's interesting.
welcome to O'Rockers.
After all, both Portugal and Portuguese do share their language, in a way. Sure, in Brazil it's the Brazilian Portuguese, but still. So you have completed FFX before. This is for sure my favorite game of all time. I have completed FFX countless times. Back in the day on my PS2, the German version, which I am streaming right now, because to compare the translations, I have completed the PS3 remastered version, PS4 remastered, and also on Steam, where I got almost all achievements except for a few for 10.2. Yeah, I did complete this a lot of times. So it's not surprising that I wear cosplays of Final Fantasy games. Well, lads, I shall go and prepare myself for tonight's AEW Dynamite. It's a pro wrestling show. Ah, okay, I didn't know the name, so I couldn't put this together. That's in an hour. You can still stay. Five and a half hours. Time sure flies. And that's impressive.
I foresee no difficulty.
This one. Did you play the entire series? I prefer these NES ones. Not the entire series. I have not finished. I have not finished FF2, and I have also not finished FF5 and FF12. I haven't played FF15, but I have played the other entries mostly, except for some spin-offs. I can see why you prefer these NES ones. But still, it's all a matter of taste. When I think about FF3, between the NES version, emulated if, and the DS remake, which is what got ported on Steam, I prefer the remake. With 1 and 2, the version to go, for me personally, is the Dawn of Souls version on GBA. I haven't played the Pixel Remaster, so careful. I have played what? FF12 was surprisingly enjoyable once you got the hang of it. Somehow FF12 managed to last me two times. First in the German PS2 version, I imported the international Zodiac Job System version, so the PS2 Japanese international release. Somehow I lost myself there again. I don't know why. But with the remastered version on PC, I will play it in the future again, and then definitely finish it. 15 and 13 you can skip, they are not good. I have played FF13 back in the day on PS3, and also I have the Steam release. I have played FF13 a few times. For some reason I did find enjoyment in it and finished it, despite it being so hated. Yeah, I'm weird. I somehow had fun with it, but thought it had more potential. it could have been better. It had its problems. I have some stuff to do before it, hence why I prepare myself. Have fun, y'all. Bye, Leo. Thank you for being here. Hope you will enjoy it. 13 was decent, I think. With 13, it's like this. I did enjoy it. I thought the story wasn't too bad, but the way it was presented could have been better. It was just too much info at once, and also you had to read info from it to fully fully understand it. And also, to really get the most of the battle system, you have to choose the attacks yourselves. Don't use just auto battle. And what I also found sad was the linearity was too strong. You just have felt it. Take FF10 for example. In FF10, it is a linear game, but it doesn't feel too much like that because there is kind of a disruption, I would say. You have more besides the straight path you walk. You have stops, you have moments to think about anything or so. It's just not walking from A to B to C to D and so on. And that's why I think, and also you have no way to revisit any places in the chapter before 10 in FF13. So there's nothing to revisit at all. It's just that this game could have been better. It was just it didn't use the potential it had. That's how I see it. But maybe it was also because of deadlines and it had to be done. It was planned for the PS2, later then ported to developed for the PS3. I can see that there was some struggle behind the scenes. And maybe that's what caused some problems, while the game itself could have been better. It wasn't bad, it was just it couldn't use its full potential. That's what I mean by that. As I said, I had my fun with it. But I also enjoy Dirge of Cerberus, which others do not. But keep in mind, I have played the original Japanese version of Dirge of Cerberus, the international Japanese version, which can be played in English as well, funny though, and the German PS2, and the German version. It's only on PS2, so of course on PS2. And I had my fun with it, playing it quite a few times. Sure, Crisis Core as a spin-off is a better game. But still, I appreciate experiments in doing something unusual. Square Enix nowadays is making a lot of mistakes. I'm not sure about the quality of 16. I am not hyped. I'm just saying I have to play 15 later anyway. And up to this point, maybe 16 will be on PC. Because the main reason why I haven't bought FF7 Remake on PC yet is because of the exclusivity on Epic Game Store. I have the PS4 version of FF7 Remake. Also did stream it, by the way. But I would really like to have the PC version. Same for the Kingdom Hearts series. Having it exclusive to Epic? As long as that's the case, I cannot buy it. That's just sad. Wait a second. Alright, let's use this opportunity for Yojimbo. Gotta go. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Thank you for being here. My god, which time is it? Which time is it in Brazil right now, by the way? I wonder. But still, thank you for being here. Have a good one. That's always so interesting with the time zones. Ouch. Please finish them off. I don't want him to be KO'd. Okay, it's Sanma 2. Where am I going? Orientation lost. Okay, Walker, hit him for me. Need some a bit more energy. I would like to have full overdrives for the next boss fight. Oh, that's far too weak. Use other monsters for this. The other one is for Oren.
This ends now.
Where it's so easy. Healing, please. That hurts. That hurts even more. What's wrong with you guys? So annoying. Oh.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, bitrate is sinking right now. This spot. Still a ways. That's where I want to go. Oh my. That was close. That was very, very close. Oh! Stream is getting unstable right now. Is the stream running okay for you guys? Because I now get a warning about the bitrate and dropped frames. Oh, bitrate is going down right now. Saying unstable, but I don't see a problem right now. What is it? For some reason my bitrate is a bit down. Wonder why. How's the stream running for you? I guess that's a note to end the stream at the next save point.
Take that! Take that!
What a long corridor. Poor network connection detected. But why? I don't get it. Seems to be unstable. Skeptical look. Well, according to OBS, my bitrate is low. According to Twitch, poor network detection. Poor network connection detected. This lets me think what might be wrong here. %, dropped frames.
Farewell.
CPU is at less than 1% use. Is the stream okay for you or not? I wonder. It buffered a little bit, yeah. So it is true. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream at the next save point. And then I'm gonna raid. Why test? The old stream over, I didn't have a problem at all, and now suddenly bitrate is going is weird. Yeah, chat is very delayed to stream even after refreshing. Okay. Oh, that's then my turn to call this a day in a short while. It's not too far to the next save point, so this shouldn't be a problem at all. Just hope everyone stays for the raid. Now what was wrong?
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
I don't get it. Suddenly. Lilia had bitrate problems too?
Riku, think later!
Okay, okay!
Okay, then I'm not surprised. Problem with Twitch at the moment, I guess? Stream and now does it unofficially. Let's see. But she, nevertheless, she is my raid target though. It's better now here. The delay is gone. What? I don't get it. Live, excellent. Excellent. Like Lulu voice. No recommended changes. What? Bitrate green. Everything's fine now. At least according to OBS and according to Twitch. I wonder what was wrong, but I won't complain. My stream skipped a bit and jumped to like 3-second stream delay. Instead of 30 seconds before.
Yeah!
Okay. I don't really get it, but that's just how it is. Oh, why am I going this way? Already got the timer. Still, I don't know what was wrong. Capture. Well, nevertheless, we got at this. We almost reached the same point before a long boss fight. That hurts. Left for a grenade bomb. Congratulations, Oren. You're practically at the end. Almost there. Nothing short of impressive. Oh my! Over 6 hours. Roughly 6 hours. 6 hours, 3 minutes. Yeah. Oh my. It might not feel like this number, but this might really be a good point to end the stream. Because before the next boss fight I would like to grind a bit, and it might be better to do this off stream. then I can order. I will grind for a little bit at the start of the next stream. You know, maybe a mix of both. Because, oh my god, I need to get my batteries up. In the midst of the week, being awake at 1:34 a.m. is a bit unusual to me. So I would kindly. So I hope everyone will stay for the raid when I raid Lilia. Bioshock Remastered.
At the speed that I'm going at right now.
Oh. Thanks, Conso. Okay. Reconnection successful. Yeah, it is good. It is a good point to end. But what is up right now? You are already raiding, right? Huh? I don't know what was wrong right now, but still, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who was in here tonight, and I hope to see you again on the next stream.
Oh my god, we're playing. Thank you for the raid.
Welcome to the sidecar.
We are a sidecar now, but I appreciate you popping in. Bitrate is precarious, but we're hanging on by a moment.